Hi everyone, what is going on? My name is Jamie Palmer and welcome to another episode with the Binary 7.0. Now in this video, I was hoping to do some live trading with the Binary 8.0, the new 8.0. I got a brand new computer at the weekend and I thought what a better way to start my trading week off with a new computer trading the new Binary 8.0. But to be honest with you, I wasn't quite happy with some of the alerts it was giving me. So hopefully tomorrow or the next day, once I finish coding everything, I should hopefully start doing some live trading for you, hopefully this week, and then a release date hopefully next week. So all the BD members, hopefully, fingers crossed, a release date next week. This week is just basically just want to make sure all the arrows are working, all the notifications are working, and everything's working as it should. And then next week is a release date. If you're a BD member, don't worry, it's completely free to you. All of our updates are free for life, so very exciting time. It's just unfortunate that today I couldn't do some live trading with you. I'm going to spend the whole of tonight and the early hours of the morning just finishing off the coding, and then hopefully tomorrow I can do some live trading. With that said and done, let's just do some live trading for you. Okay, I've set up a brand new trading account. I actually haven't. Okay, I actually started this account in July, or the end of July, as you can see here, 98% win ratio in July. Okay, and August so far, I'm on 100%. I've just kind of set up a new larger account because a lot of people kind of say, look, you know what, it's great having a small account, but you know what, I want to start my trading off with £1,000, £5,000, £10,000. Can you show me how you would build an account up? So in my YouTube videos, I'm going to be still building that small account up, and I'm going to be building this larger account up as well. Again, we're just going to do some trading. We've had a nice little buy on newer USD here. Price has come down to a support line. MACD has gone oversold. That's great. GPUSD, we've had a couple of sells, buys and buys, as you can see here, three back-to-back signals there. That's nice. USD Chef, we've had a nice little sell there. MACD has gone overbought just there. That's a nice little sell. Apart from that, not really as lot as happening. We've had a couple of buys on USD JPY. Nice little buy there, a nice little buy there. But not a lot really. I'm just kind of flicking around on different time frames, just kind of waiting for setups to happen. Let's have a look at a different currency pair. USD CAD. Let's see what USD CAD is saying. Again, 5-minute time frame. Let's load up the binary destroyer. Okay, we've got a nice little sell. I might actually have a nice little sell happen. Let's just have a quick look. Okay, USD CAD might be my my only opportunity to take some trade. So first of all, MACD's gone overbought. Yes. Mogwai arrow. Yes. Have we got any resistance now on the higher time frames? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Great. This is exactly what I look for. Okay. So we've got a resistance area now on the 15-minute charts. Again, if you go to the 1-hour charts, you'll see the same resistance area. As you can see there, you can actually bring it along even further. So a nice little resistance on the 1 hour. Okay, again, you can see it on the 15 minutes. We go down to the 5 minutes, and we've got a nice little Mogwai signal just there, and the MACD has gone overbought. If you were to enter this trade, I'll give you an example on where I'd enter this trade. I'd probably enter as we close below that TCA line, just around here or here. Again, 5 pips. I would have easily got 5 pips out of this trade. This trade went 7 pips. But even though I'm entering this trade extremely late, it doesn't mean that I can't enter again, because all price is doing at the minute is just bouncing off this resistance area. And in fact, let's be honest with you, if I took this trade live and I entered here, okay, if I actually draw a line like this, it makes no difference if I enter again at the same price. I'll be literally entering this this trade at the same price. So it really makes no difference. And that's really, you know what, that's really how I trade the binary destroyer. I go through all the currency pairs and I find the best setup that I like and I take the trade. Okay, Euro USD, price has come down to a support line, but I don't think I'm going to be popping a signal on here anytime soon. Okay, USD JPY, again, we've had these nice little buys just here. Let me just make this like this. Okay, we've had these nice little buys just here. I don't think we're going to be getting a sell anytime soon on that one. GPUSD, we've had a few little buys. I don't think I'll be getting any more buys there because price has gone lower. So I don't think we're getting any buys. USD Chef, again, I don't think we're getting any sales on there. The only real trade that I like is USD CAD. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for now price to close below this TCA line like this. And I'm going to stack the hell out of these trades. And you're going to watch me make some decent profits from this trade. Okay, that's what's going to happen. Price is going to come up to this resistance area like this. And then price is going to drop. And yeah, the next time you see me click play on this video is me taking some trades. So what I'll do is I'll pause the video and I'll come back very, very shortly. I'm going to take some trades. Okay, let me just take some sales here. Let's stack a few trades, shall we? Should we stack... basically, right? Okay, so price has done exactly what I said it would do. Okay, it's coming down from this resistance area. So again, another possibility for entering the market. And all I've actually done is I've actually gone down to the 1 minute time frame. I never go down to the 1 minute time frame. But you know what? I'm being impatient today. I'm very busy and I can't be arsed sitting here for hours. So we popped a Mogwai signal on the 1 hour charts. And again, notice how it's come straight up to this resistance area. And this is what I keep trying to explain. We had a webinar last night with the BD members. And I said what we want to be doing is allowing the binary destroyer to give us the setups. And then once we get the setups, we filter out the setups, picking the best one. How do we pick the best one? By following our trading plan. So MACD overbought or sold, everything like that. As you can see here, look, price is dropping nicely. Look at that. Okay, look at them. Dropping nicely into the money. Okay, now how do I know that is going to happen? Okay, let's have a look. The binary destroyer has produced a lot of setups today. Okay, we've got a nice winner, winner, winner. Okay, it's also produced some more winners there. EURUSD, again, nice little winner there. USD Chef, again, it's popped a nice little signal there. And this signal here is a loss. Well, how do I know that this is going to be a winner and this is going to be a loss? Well, quite simple. The MACD's gone overbought on this signal. Has it gone overbought on this signal? No. Just to give it as well some kind of extra confirmation, there will be a resistance area. Mogwai signals tend to, I'd say 90% of the time, pop at support or resistance area. So let's have a look at the 1 hour charts. Okay, we're going to bring this across like that. And again, okay, you can see that nice bit. It's probably better maybe on the 30-minute charts. Okay, probably better on the 15-minute charts as well. Let's have a quick look. There we go there. Okay, so you can see here, we've got a nice bit of rejection there. Nice bit of rejection there. Nice bit of rejection there. And again, nice bit of rejection there. Okay, so when price comes up to this resistance, it's like, okay, I know it's going to win. Okay, sometimes I don't get it wrong. Sometimes I get it wrong, like I said. But let me go back to the setup here. Okay, and you zoom in here. That explains why that setup wins. That is it, right? Again, USD CAD. Let's look at USD CAD now. I'm going to watch USD CAD. On the 1 minute chart, it's now below the TCA line. That TCA line's turning red. Okay, on the 5 minutes, in fact, I won't even look at the 5 minutes. I'll tell you exactly what's happening. I can't see. I'll tell you exactly what's happening on the 5 minutes. It's bouncing off that TCA line. Okay, and I bet if I go to 5 minutes, okay, it's coming down to this support, this TCA line, and it's going to bounce off it. I know it will happen because, like I said, I trade the buy and short every single day for like 5 or 6 years now. Okay, let's have a look here. So I've currently set, to give you an example here, I've set a 10 pip stop loss, 10 pip take profit, in and out. Each trade is going to give me around £22 profit. I'm happy with that. You know, if every single one of these trades come in, I've got around 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've got about £100 made off one setup. Okay, just watch this though. Watch this now as it's come up to this TCA line and it's going to drop. Okay, like I said, it comes down to experience. I cannot stress enough when you're trading an indicator or strategy or whatever you're trading, right? The better and the more, let me rephrase that, the more time you spend trading it, the better you become at trading it, okay? You start to filter out the good setups and the bad setups. And USD CAD, like I said when I started this video, or before I started it, that I knew that I would be picking a good winner. And as you can see here, it is a good winner. Okay, but like I said, it comes down to experience, and that's why I can do like a 98% win ratio. As we drop now, see how we're dropping nicely? Again, these are dropping nicely in the money. And again, all we're going to do now is we're going to come down to this TCA line and we're going to bounce off it. If we close below this TCA line, by the way, okay, we close below that TCA line, it's great, right? We're just going to keep dropping and dropping and dropping, but we might bounce off the TCA line. Okay, let's see what happens. It looks like we're below it. See how we're just below it there? Which is great. Well, I bet we're about 4 pips now. Yeah, about 3 pips at the currently right now. Okay, and yeah, as you can see here, price is starting to drop. I want to have a look at the 15-minute charts. 15-minute charts is dropping nicely. 5 minutes, again, is below that TCA line. And the 1 minutes is just kind of melting. I mean, look at the 1 minute chart. Absolutely melting on the 1 minute, which is good. Again, look, we are below that TCA line. That TCA line is great. Just to give it that extra confirmation now, I want that TCA line just to start turning red. Would be a kind of icing on the cake. But yeah, as you can see here, currently around 2.3 pips. What I'll do, again, is I'll pause the video and I'll come back when these trades come close to around 7 or 8 pips near my take profit. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the trade is currently sitting at around 5 pips. Like I said, it's now below the TCA line. But what I'm going to do, okay, and this is just money management, okay, I'm going to start to close off some of the trades now as they go over 5 pips. The reason being is because obviously I've got a lot of risk on the table now, okay, even though I've got a 10 pip stop loss. So, you know, at worst, I'm going to lose whatever it is, of £100, I think. Okay. What I'm going to do though is as the trades start to go, they've kind of gone back on itself now. As the trades go to around 5 pips, I'm going to close maybe 2 or 3 trades off and then allow the other 2 trades to just go on and hit 10 pips. The reason why I'm doing this is purely to kind of reduce the risk. Okay. When you take a trade, obviously, you know, you want the higher probability of winning. Okay, and whatever money management you have, obviously I stack my trades, okay, is as the trades start to go down into take profit, I will close them off till eventually my take profit gets hit, and yeah, you know, like I said, I'm reducing the risk. So let's have an update, okay? 1 minute time frame, we have rejected. See this big rejection wick? Well, the reason why that's happened is probably because of this support line just there. See that? In fact, you can see it just there. If I bring that across there, we've got a touch there, touch here, touch there, touch there. So that basically explains that kind of big bounce off there. Okay. Oh, but I wouldn't worry too much because, like I said, if we go over to the higher time frame, we're below that TCA line and we've got that higher time frame resistance. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll actually set these to 5 pips. So let's just set these to 5 pips like that. Okay, and I'll set these to 5 pips as well, like that, and this one here like that. So there you go. I was hoping to close them off manually, but price is starting to slow down. But it's not actually that. When this happens, right, you kind of sit and think, ooh, panic, panic, panic. You know, price is going against me, but don't panic because we're below the TCA line. Right, so at most, what's going to happen here is we're either going to bounce off that TCA line and then drop, or at worst, we might come back up to this resistance area and then drop. But I don't really think that's going to happen. Let me have a look at the 15-minute charts, because that's all that's happening on the 15-minute charts is we're bounced off that TCA line. And I think in the next 5 minutes, we're going to start to drop now, because the 15-minute charts looks like we're coming below that TCA line. Look, there we are. You see we are coming below that TCA line now on the 15-minute charts, which is good. Okay, and we are staying below that TCA line on the 5 minutes, which is good. Okay, and the 1 minute is bounce off that TCA line. So there you go. Okay, so let's have a look now. Okay, hopefully these start to go and hit 5 pips. And then we've got 2 trades which are left, we'll leave running to go and hit 10 pips. So yeah, what I'll do again is I'll pop the, you know what I'll do is I'll pop this like this. Okay, so you can see. And then I'll come back once these trades all come to 5 pips, and then we can leave the others at 2 pips, of 10 pips. So I'll be back. Right, okay, so basically 5 pips has just been hit, and there we go here. You see here, they're closing off nicely. There you go, perfect. And now, okay, let's have a quick look. Okay, so history, let's have a look. No, got that wrong. Okay, it's here. So history today is today. There you go here. Nice little £31 banked. There you go. And what we'll actually do now is, I just want to show you something, right, to help out as well with money management. See how they're going down 6.6 pips, 6.6 pips like this. What I'll do is I'll move my, I'm going to move my stop loss. Oh, these trades are just going to nicely hit. There we go. Okay, let's just close that off there. Let's just close that off there. Bang, done. Okay, done. Look at this now. Okay, in and out, bang. That is it. Hold on. Well, I don't know what I'm doing now. Here we go. History. There you go here. Nice little £62 banked. There you go. Keep it simple, right? That's the binary destroyer. And yeah, I don't know what else I can say. As you can see here, it looks like we're going to drop. See how we bounced perfectly off that TCA line? And that TCA line's just turned red. Look at that. Okay, you'll see it as well on the 15-minute chart. See how below now on the 15-minute charts, we're below it. Okay, that's it. That's the binary destroyer. My name's Jamie Palmer, and hopefully the next time you see me, it will be trading the new binary destroyer 8.0. So thank you for watching.